Okay, so good afternoon once again, and welcome to my tutorial. Okay, so last time in our previous class, we discussed what trend lines are and how to use them to your advantage to make profit in the market. Okay, so if you look at this chart right now, you can see that this very moment at this around this level, this resistance and this support, the market is what consolidating. It's in a range. Okay, so you don't know where the market will head to after what a breakout, and this is the 4 hour time frame. So at this point in time, market is what consolidating. Okay, but let's move back and see. What you can see is the market started from what beneath. So you can see the market was in an uptrend. So it came from here, so it was consolidated a bit over here, and then broke out over here, consolidated a little small for a while, and then broke out to the upside, came down, and then started what consolidating. Okay, so the thing is, if you want to enter a trade as a trader, what do you do? Right now, you need to do the market structure. So the structure is whether the market is in an uptrend, a downtrend, or is what consolidating. Okay. So this market over here, it was what in an uptrend. So you can still say it's in an uptrend. Okay, but it's just consolidating. Okay, let's look at this. Let's draw our support and resistance levels. So support and resistance levels. Let's draw support and resistance levels. Okay, we've drawn our support level. Let's draw our resistance. So we take our resistance level to be here. Good. And this is okay. So you can see market is what ranging. So you can as well as predict the next move of this market. Okay, so let's say we want to predict the next move. Right now, market is closer to the support. So you say, oh, right now we are going to market must what come back to this level right here because it's here right now. So the best the market could do is that what it's coming back here. Yes, it could be, but it could also be wrong. Okay, so right now we have our support and resistance levels. So let's come back to this place. If we should have bought market over here, right here. If we should have bought market over here with a ratio of 1:3.4, would have what made profit, because when it came back to this support it went up. And we should have sold over here. We should have sold market right here. Let's say we short with this red candle right now, and then we adjust it. We have made another profit, which is what 1 is to what 1.9, 9.1, which is what very good amount of profit. So you can see this is how it looks like range trading. Okay, so let's go back to the trending market. Let's say from here we realized that market's in an uptrend. So what are we doing? We are looking for buying opportunities, right? Okay, so buying opportunities. So I see this one, it broke out. I didn't know where to get in, but once market retraced to this level, and with this big momentum candle, I'll be like, oh, now this is the time to buy. And I come and I look for my this, and then I put buy at this level, and I buy here. Let's see, I bought at this level. So I adjusted my stop loss and my take profit to, let's say, 1.52, 1.52, sorry. So you can see, yes, it was in an uptrend, but it touched my entry and then reversed and then took me out of the trade. So reversed and then took me out of the trade over here, as you can see. So you see where the whole thing is. So sometimes you can be right. Your prediction might be right, but the market might not favor you. You wouldn't know, oh, at this time it is consolidating. So what you need to do, you have to be very careful of how you are entering your trade. Okay, so let's look at another example. Let's say here market. Okay, so over here market is in what? A downtrend. Okay, so you can see that this is a level, this is a support level. So let's draw it. Let's draw our support level. So we've drawn our support level, right? Okay, so right now market has broken the support level. It showed a small reverse and then what? Kept moving. But at this point you want to look for selling opportunities. So we want to pull out our short order. We short this candle momentum over here. But let's see, 1 is to 3.9, or let's just extend 1 to what? 6.1. So at this point we hit our take profit over here because market is what? In a downtrend. But when it came down here, it consolidated for a while again and then moved to the upside. So have you seen the trend? You must always deal with your support and your resistance levels. And you must know the structure of the market, whether it's an uptrend or in a downtrend or in a range. But the problem here is how to enter the trade. You don't just enter the trade anyhow. You have to have facts and how to build confluences. And I said something about indicators, to use indicators to help you in entering your trade. I'll do that in the next video. But first you need to understand how to use your support and resistance levels. So in this range trading, markets moved and then it was ranging. So let's say when it came down first to this level, you didn't know that it was a range trading. So you wait. Okay, so you waited and then you can see the market went back the level to this level. You'll be like, now what is it trying to do? Okay, let's wait and see the next one. So the next move is that when it got to that level, it came back to this level. Okay, came back to this level and then moved back again. Be like, no. So that's when you realize that no, this is a range trading, and then boom, then you took this first trade over here. So let's assume this trade wasn't taken because you didn't know that it was a range trading. So let me delete it. Okay, you didn't know. So when it came back to this level and then trying to show signs of reversal again, then boom, you took this trade. Okay, so that's why you took this particular trade right here. Okay, so it took it luckily for you, then boom, you won. Once you won and be like, oh, right now market is closer to this level, let me take another long because it is ranging. You come back and you pull your long 2, then you enter the market right here. Have this candle, adjust your stop loss, and then you adjust your take profit, and then boom, this candlestick right here give you profit. So you see how it is going. That is how you range trade. You don't take it instantly, you wait to see the trend. And there's one reason, if you are range trading, do not put your take profits or your stop losses exactly on the mark or on the range or on the spots where you drew your support and resistance level. Why? Let's say we put our level right here for this one. Okay, let's say it went a little bit up because you realize that this one came out of it. So it could go and may not touch the level, and you might miss out on your trade. Look at this particular one over here. You see that when from here, market came down to this level, okay, but it didn't touch the support and went back to the resistance level. Yes, this could happen. And you see, and you can see that from here to market, let's see from this particular one, market came down and then broke out of the level. Okay, so it is also advised not to put your stop loss exactly on the level, or so exactly on the level like this. You're not supposed to put your stop loss exactly on the level. Market could come and then hit and pass the level and take you out. So you have to give it a little more breathing space. So you have to give it a little breathing space then boom, your trade will be in your favor. So that is how you use support and resistance level and then trending markets to enter trades. But these are not the only things you need to enter trades. We will talk about more in the next video. Thank you for watching.